With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So here we have a question. The minimum distance between the curves y is equals to 10x, where for x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and x minus 2 minus pi by 4 to the square plus y square is equals to 1. We have four options. We have to check which option is correct. So basically we have to find the distance between this curve and this given curve. Okay. So I'm writing my first curve, which is y is equals to 10x. I'm going to make the graph so that you can visualize easily what are the curves. So here, let's suppose this is my axis, and here I'm going to take pi by 2 here, and it is my minus pi by 2. And as you all know how to make the graph of the 10x, so I'm assuming a dashed line here, okay, so that I can make the graph easily, okay. And similarly here, okay, and now I'm going to make the graph of 10x. So 10x graph is something look like this, okay. Now this is my 10x graph, okay. Now I'm going to make the graph for this thing. So first of all, I'm simplifying this thing, so I'm writing it here. It is x plus x minus, rather you can say 2 plus pi by 4 to the square plus y square is equals to 1. Okay, so this is the simple equation of circle. Okay, hope you know the equation of circle. I'm writing here the general equation of circle is x minus h square plus y minus k square, it is equals to r square. This is the general equation of the circle. Okay, and by comparing with this to this given equation, you can see that my h comma k, which are my centers, so my h comma k, I'm writing here my h is h comma k is basically here 2 plus pi by 4. So I'm writing here it is 2 plus pi by 4. It is my h comma k is 0 because here we have y minus 0, okay. And r square means my r is equals to 1, okay. From here you can see that, okay, I can write this one as 1 square, that's why my r is 1, okay. Now I'm going to make the graph of this thing. So 2 plus pi by 4, my pi is 3.14 over 4, it is something 0 point something, so 2 point something comma 0, so it is something over here, I suppose, okay. And if it is here, then I'm going to make the circle of radius 1, okay. So something, this is my circle, okay. Now we have to find the minimum distance between them, so means we have to find this distance, okay. Let's suppose this is my distance d, okay. And if you see carefully, let me try it again, okay. So this is the minimum distance. So if you see carefully, then this is the perpendicular to the both, okay, means it is perpendicular to the 10x and it is perpendicular to the circle, okay. And when any line is normal to the circle, it passes from the origin, okay. So it will pass from the origin, and origin is this, and origin coordinate we already know, it is 2 plus, I'm writing here origin coordinate 2 plus pi by 4 comma 0, okay. So this is a simple origin coordinates, and this radius is equals to 1, okay. Now this is my 10x, I'm assuming this point is p, so we have to find this point p so that I can find the distance between p and this center, let's suppose o, okay. So basically my p point, I'm assuming my p point is x comma y, okay. And y we have given y is equals to 10x, okay. Now I'm assuming that my x is h. If my x is h, then my point p will be written as h comma 10h, because I assumed my x is h. If my x is h, then on putting here it will be 10h, okay. So this is my point, okay. Now we have point, I'm going to find the slope of the line, okay. So basically this is normal to the curve, so we have to find the normal of the line. So first I'm going to differentiate this thing, okay, with respect to x. it will be sec square x. I'm differentiating both sides this function. Okay, so this is my nothing but slope. Okay, now I'm going to find, this is my slope of tangent. I'm going to find the slope of normal, so I'm writing it as mt. I'm finding my mn, which is nothing but 1 upon mt with the negative sign. Okay, so my mn will be written as, mn means slope of normal. Okay, so it will be minus of 1 over sec square x. So this is my slope of normal. I got the slope of normal, I got the points, so I'm going to write the equation of the line. Okay, this line, this line. Okay, I'm going to write the equation of the line. It is nothing but, general equation of line is y minus y1, it is equals to m x minus x1, and for normal this is mn. Okay, now I'm going to put the points here, so it will be y minus, my y1 is nothing but 10 h equals to mn is minus 1 over sec square x and x minus h. Okay, I'm simplifying this thing a little. So here you can see I wrote my y as 10h. Okay, this is my y, and we found the slope of this y, so that's why we should say my mn is nothing but, in place of x we should put my h, so it will be sec square h. Okay, so I'm replacing this x with h, so it will look like y minus 10h equals to minus 1 upon sec square h x minus h. Okay, now this is the equation of the line, basically this line, this red line. This red line will passes through this origin, and this origin coordinate is this. Okay, 2 plus pi by 4 comma 0, and this line should satisfy these points. Okay, which point? Let me write here. O point, which is 2 plus pi by 4 comma 0. Why? Because this line will pass through this point, because it is the center of the circle, and any normal will pass through the center of the circle. Okay, I'm going to put the points here. So in place of y, I'm putting the 0. It will be minus 10 h equals to minus of 1 over sec square h. In place of x, I'm writing 2 plus pi over 4 minus h. Okay, now I'm simplifying this thing. This minus will cancel out this minus. It will be 10h sec square h equals to 2 plus pi by 4 plus minus h. Okay, now I'm going to check by hit and trial method that which point means which h will satisfy this given thing. Okay, so I'm assuming that I'm putting my h is equals to pi by 4, so it will be 10 pi by 4 sec square pi by 4 equals to 2 plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4. I'm assuming randomly. Okay, so I'm solving this thing. 10 pi by 4 is 1 into sec pi by 4 is root 2, and root 2 square, because this is square, it will be 2, because this pi by 4 will cancel out this pi by 4. It will be 2 equals to 2. We can say RHS equals to LHS. Hence, we can say that my h equals to pi by 4 will satisfy. Okay, so I can write here my h is pi by 4. Okay, so I found my h. Now I'm writing my p, and my p was h comma 10 h. Hope you remember this thing. Now it will be written as p point pi by 4 comma 1, because 10 pi by 4 is 1. Okay, so this is my p point here. This is my p point. I'm writing here, it will be pi by 4 comma 1. Okay, we have to find the distance between p and o. So I'm writing here, it will be o p distance, which is d plus 1. Okay, you can check it out. Okay, so it is basically p o, and it is this radius plus this line, it will be d plus 1. Okay, and it is founded by, I'm going to found this by the distance formula. Okay, so it will be given by under the root x2 minus x1, okay, to the square, plus y2 minus y1 to the square. Okay, so x2 minus x1 I'm writing, so it is x2 2 plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4, it will be 2, but I'm writing it complete. Okay, x2 minus x1 to the square plus y2 minus y1 to the square. This is the simple formula, hope you already know. d plus 1 will be equals to under the root 4 plus 1, because this will cancel out. 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1. Okay, minus 1 square is 1. Now it will be root 5. Okay, I'm taking this plus 1 over here, it will be minus 1, this much units. Okay, so the distance is root 5 minus 1 units. Let's check the options quickly. So here we have first option is correct. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.